Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, where we dive into the captivating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're exploring a small but mighty piece of American history, the 1975 United States 1-cent coin. You might be surprised to learn just how much this little coin could be worth. Stick around as we unravel the story behind this coin and discover its value. The 1975 1-cent coin, or penny, has a fascinating history tied to the larger narrative of the United States Mint. This particular penny was minted during a time of change and challenge in the American economy. The mid-1970s were marked by rising inflation and economic uncertainty. In fact, the 1970s saw the introduction of a variety of initiatives aimed at stabilizing the economy, and the penny itself underwent some significant design changes around this time. While the 1975 penny may appear to be just another small denomination coin, it represents a critical point in the evolution of American currency. Notably, this was also the time when the U.S. began to see shifts in coin production techniques and materials. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1975 1-cent coin. On the obverse side, we see the classic image of President Abraham Lincoln, a symbol of unity and resilience for the American people. This iconic portrait has graced the penny since 1909, serving as a tribute to Lincoln's legacy and his contributions to the nation. On the reverse side, you'll find the familiar depiction of the Lincoln Memorial. This design, introduced in 1959, symbolizes the values of democracy and equality that Lincoln championed. The intricate details of the memorial on the coin reflect the craftsmanship of the mint and the importance of these symbols in American culture. So, what makes the 1975 1-cent coin particularly appealing to collectors? It boils down to its rarity and the condition in which it's found. While millions of these coins were produced, certain factors can significantly enhance their value. First, let's talk about condition. Coins that are uncirculated, meaning they haven't been used in transactions and show no signs of wear, are highly sought after. Collectors often seek these pristine examples, and the demand can drive prices up considerably. If you happen to stumble upon a 1975 penny that looks as if it just came off the minting press, you might be holding onto something special. In addition to its condition, some 1975 1-cent coins exhibit unique features that can make them even more valuable. Variants such as minting errors can occur during production, leading to coins with slight design discrepancies, misprints, or unusual characteristics. Collectors have a particular fondness for error coins because they add an element of intrigue and uniqueness to any collection. If you have a 1975 penny that stands out for any reason, it's worth investigating further. These unique features can dramatically increase a coin's desirability and, subsequently, its market value. Now, let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for. If you're fortunate enough to have a 1975 United States 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition, or one that features a rare minting error, it could be valued at an astounding $40,000. That's right, a single 1975 penny could be worth $40,000. Who would have thought that such a small coin could hold so much value? If you've been collecting coins or have inherited a stash from family, it's time to take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure on your hands. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a small but mighty piece of American currency, the 1979 United States 1-cent coin, or as we affectionately call it, the penny. You might think of it as just a cent, but stick around because you'll be amazed at how much this little coin could be worth. The 1979 penny was minted during an interesting time in American history. The late 1970s were characterized by significant economic changes, marked by rising inflation and shifts in monetary policy. This period also saw the United States grappling with various economic challenges, from the oil crisis to changes in consumer behavior. The penny, a staple of American currency, continued to be produced as a reflection of everyday life and transactions across the nation. As we explore this coin, it's important to understand that each penny tells a story, not just of its design and production, but of the era it represents. The 1979 1-cent coin serves as a snapshot of the cultural and economic landscape of the time. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1979 penny. On the obverse side, we see the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln, a tribute to the man who guided the nation through one of its most turbulent times. This portrait has adorned the penny since 1909, symbolizing integrity, leadership, and unity. Flip the coin over, and on the reverse side, you'll find the Lincoln Memorial, a powerful symbol of democracy and equality. This design was introduced in 1959 and is a reminder of Lincoln's lasting impact on American society. The intricate details of the memorial highlight the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint and the significance of Lincoln's legacy. What makes the 1979 1-cent coin so appealing to collectors? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. Although millions of these coins were minted, not all of them are created equal. Certain factors can significantly enhance the value of a 1979 penny. Condition is key. Coins that are uncirculated, meaning they have never been used in transactions and show no signs of wear, are especially desirable. Collectors are always on the lookout for pristine examples of coins, as their value can soar based on their condition. If you happen to find a 1979 penny that looks as though it just came out of the mint, you could be in possession of a rare find. In addition to condition, some 1979 1-cent coins feature unique characteristics or minting errors that can dramatically increase their value. For instance, there are known varieties of the 1979 penny, including those with doubled dies. These coins exhibit noticeable doubling in the lettering and date, making them stand out to keen-eyed collectors. Error coins, such as those with misprints or unusual characteristics, are particularly sought after because they represent unique anomalies in the minting process. If you have a 1979 penny with any distinct features, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. It could add significant value to your collection. Now, let's get to the exciting part. If you own a 1979 United States 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition, or one with a rare minting error, you could be holding onto something incredibly valuable. This little coin could be worth an astonishing $42,000. That's right, a single 1979 penny could be valued at $42,000. Who knew that something so small could hold such immense worth? If you've got a collection of coins or have inherited a few from family, now might be the perfect time to dig them out and take a closer look. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. Today, we're going to shine a spotlight on a seemingly ordinary piece of currency, the 1995 United States 1-cent coin. You might think it's just a penny, but hold on tight because this little coin has quite the story and could be worth a fortune. Stick with us as we unravel the mystery of the 1995 penny and reveal its true value at the end. Let's take a trip back in time to 1995. The United States was in the midst of the tech boom, and the economy was thriving. The U.S. Mint continued its tradition of producing pennies, but the 1995 cent would soon become noteworthy among collectors. During this period, the United States was also facing discussions about the future of the penny itself. With increasing production costs and debates about whether to eliminate the 1-cent coin, every penny minted during this time tells a fascinating story about American currency. The 1995 penny is a piece of this narrative, capturing a moment in history when the fate of small denominations hung in the balance. Now, let's talk about the design of the 1995 1-cent coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been in use since 1909. Lincoln's image represents unity and freedom, making this coin a symbol of American values. Flipping the coin over to the reverse side, you'll see the iconic Lincoln Memorial. This structure is not just a tribute to Lincoln, it represents the ideals of democracy and the perseverance of the American spirit. The design is rich with symbolism, and while many pennies circulate in everyday transactions, the 1995 version holds something special for collectors. Now, what truly makes the 1995 1-cent coin stand out in the world of coin collecting? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of these pennies were minted, certain varieties are much scarcer than others. One of the most sought-after versions is the 1995 double die penny, which features a noticeable doubling effect on the inscriptions. This minting error occurs when the coin is struck twice, resulting in a unique and identifiable feature that collectors crave. Finding a 1995 double-die penny in good condition can be quite a treasure hunt. In addition to the double-die variant, collectors often seek out coins with specific characteristics, such as those with unusual wear patterns or unique toning. Coins that show signs of being in pristine, uncirculated condition are particularly desirable. The rarity of these unique features increases the appeal to collectors, and they can dramatically affect the coin's value. If you come across a 1995 penny with these distinctive traits, you might just hold a hidden gem in your hands. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value of the 1995 1-cent coin. If you happen to own a 1995 double-die penny in excellent condition, you could be sitting on a treasure worth an astounding $43,000. Yes, you heard that right, $43,000 for a single penny. Who would have thought that something as small as a penny could be worth so much? If you've got any old coins lying around, especially those from 1995, take a closer look. You might be holding a potential fortune. Today, we're diving into a specific yet often overlooked piece of American currency, the 2002 United States 1-cent coin. At first glance, it may seem like just another penny, but stick around because this little coin holds a surprising story and a potential value that might just blow your mind. We'll reveal its worth at the end, so let's get started. To truly appreciate the 2002 penny, we need to take a moment to reflect on the year itself. In 2002, the United States was experiencing significant changes. The nation was still feeling the effects of the September 11th attacks, leading to increased security measures and a transformation in the way Americans interacted with their currency. This was also a year of economic recovery, with various initiatives aimed at boosting consumer confidence and stimulating the economy. The U.S. Mint was busy producing coins, and the 2002 penny was part of a larger series of cents that celebrated President Abraham Lincoln. This coin not only represents everyday transactions but also carries historical significance, capturing the essence of a nation navigating through challenging times. Now, let's delve into the design of the 2002 1-cent coin. On the obverse, you'll find the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which has graced the penny since 1909. This enduring design symbolizes unity, freedom, and the enduring legacy of one of America's most beloved presidents. Flipping the coin over, you'll see the reverse side featuring the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the values Lincoln stood for: democracy, liberty, and resilience. This design not only connects us to our past but also serves as a reminder of the ideals that continue to shape the United States. So, what makes the 2002 1-cent coin stand out to collectors? The key lies in its rarity, particularly certain varieties that are harder to find. While millions of these pennies were minted, a small number were produced with unique features that have garnered the attention of collectors. One notable variant is the 2002 double-die penny. This coin features a distinct doubling effect on the inscriptions and is sought after by enthusiasts. Such minting errors are like treasure in the coin collecting community, as they offer a glimpse into the fascinating world of coin production and the potential for hidden value. In addition to the double-die variant, some 2002 pennies have unique characteristics, such as interesting wear patterns or special toning. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, as these can be significantly more valuable. If you happen to stumble upon a 2002 penny with rare attributes or in mint condition, it could elevate its desirability and worth among collectors. Every little detail matters when it comes to determining a coin's value. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the value of the 2002 1-cent coin. If you happen to have a 2002 double-die penny in excellent condition, you could be holding a coin worth an incredible $45,000. Yes, you heard that right, $45,000 for a single penny. Isn't it astonishing that a humble penny could hold such value? If you have any old coins lying around, especially those from 2002, take a closer look. You never know, you might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Today, we're taking a closer look at a particular piece of American currency, the 1987 United States 1-cent coin. You might think it's just another penny, but trust me, there's more to this little coin than meets the eye. Stick around as we dive into its history, design, and potential value, revealing just how much this 1987 penny could be worth at the end. Let's set the stage by traveling back to 1987. The United States was in the midst of the Reagan administration, enjoying a period of economic growth and technological advancement. The nation was embracing innovation, and changes in consumer culture were on the rise. During this time, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins, including the 1987 penny. This coin not only represents everyday transactions but also serves as a snapshot of American life during a transformative decade. The 1987 penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been a beloved staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Now, let's delve into the design of the 1987 1-cent coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the timeless portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. This iconic image has become a symbol of American values such as freedom and unity. The design captures Lincoln's determination and commitment to the nation, making the penny more than just a piece of currency. Turning the coin over, we see the reverse side featuring the Lincoln Memorial. This monument honors Lincoln's legacy and serves as a reminder of the principles he championed. The design reflects not only historical significance but also a sense of national pride, making this penny an essential part of American heritage. So, what makes the 1987 1-cent coin particularly appealing to collectors? The answer lies in its rarity, especially certain variations that are harder to find. While millions of these pennies were minted, a few specific coins from this year have gained attention in the collecting community. One of the most sought-after variants is the 1987 double-die penny. This rare minting error results in a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions, making it a highly prized find for coin collectors. The allure of error coins is that they are unique pieces of history, often fetching impressive prices at auctions. In addition to the double-die penny, there are other unique characteristics to look out for. Some 1987 pennies may display unusual wear patterns or special toning, which can increase their value significantly. Coins in pristine condition are always in high demand, so if you have a 1987 penny that looks like it just came off the minting press, you may have something special on your hands. Collectors love to hunt for coins with unique features, and every little detail can impact a coin's worth. If you're lucky enough to find a rare variant, it could elevate your collection to new heights. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 1987 double-die penny in exceptional condition, you could be holding a coin valued at an astonishing $46,000. Yes, that's right, $46,000 for a single penny. Isn't it incredible that a simple penny can carry such value? If you have any old coins lying around, particularly those from 1987, take a closer look. You might be sitting on a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a seemingly ordinary piece of American currency, the 1978 United States 1-cent coin. You might think it's just another penny, but hold on to your hats because this little coin has a remarkable story and a value that could truly surprise you. Stick around as we explore its history, design, and what makes it potentially worth a small fortune at the end of the video. Let's take a journey back to 1978. The United States was navigating through a dynamic era marked by cultural shifts and economic challenges. The late 1970s brought about significant changes, from the energy crisis to evolving social movements. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins, and the 1978 penny became a part of that rich tapestry. During this year, the economy was in transition and inflation was a growing concern. The penny itself, while small in value, symbolized the everyday transactions of American life. It's remarkable to think about how this little piece of currency has witnessed so much change over the decades. Now, let's talk about the design of the 1978 1-cent coin. On the obverse, we see the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. Lincoln represents unity, freedom, and perseverance, embodying the American spirit. Flipping the coin over, you'll find the reverse side featuring the Lincoln Memorial. This monument stands as a tribute to Lincoln's legacy and the principles he fought for. The detailed design not only connects us to our past but also serves as a reminder of the ideals that continue to shape our nation today. So, what makes the 1978 1-cent coin particularly interesting to collectors? The secret lies in its rarity, especially certain variations that are harder to find. Although millions of these pennies were minted, a select few have caught the attention of coin enthusiasts. One standout version is the 1978 double-die penny. This minting error occurs when the coin is struck multiple times, leading to a noticeable doubling of the inscriptions. Error coins like this are incredibly sought after, as they add a unique twist to any collection and often command impressive prices. Beyond the double-die variant, some 1978 pennies may showcase unique characteristics such as distinct wear patterns or interesting toning. Coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition are particularly valuable, making the hunt for such pieces exciting for collectors. If you happen to stumble upon a 1978 penny with these rare attributes, you could be holding a treasure that stands out in the collecting community. The thrill of discovering a unique coin can make any collection feel special. Now, let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for, the value of the 1978 1-cent coin. If you have a 1978 double-die penny in excellent condition, you could be in possession of a coin worth an astonishing $48,000. Yes, you heard that right, $48,000 for a single penny. Isn't it fascinating that a simple penny can hold such incredible value? If you have any old coins lying around, especially from 1978, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Today, we're turning our attention to a piece of American currency that often gets overlooked, the 1985 United States 1-cent coin. You might think it's just another penny, but hang tight because this little coin has an extraordinary tale and a value that might just surprise you. Stay with us as we dive into its history, design, and what makes it potentially worth a remarkable amount at the end of the video. Let's rewind to 1985. The United States was in the midst of the Reagan era, a time marked by economic growth, technological advancements, and significant cultural shifts. The country was experiencing a transformative moment in its history, from the rise of personal computing to the burgeoning music scene that defined a generation. During this year, the U.S. Mint was busy producing a variety of coins, including the humble penny. The 1985 penny serves as a reminder of the everyday transactions that shape our economy. It was a time when a penny still held significance, and its production was part of the ongoing narrative of American currency. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1985 1-cent coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a design that has remained unchanged since 1909. Lincoln symbolizes the values of freedom, unity, and perseverance, embodying the American spirit and ideals. On the reverse side, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the legacy of one of the nation's most revered leaders. The detailed design captures the essence of American democracy and serves as a powerful reminder of the principles Lincoln championed. This coin is not just currency, it's a piece of history. So, what makes the 1985 1-cent coin particularly appealing to collectors? The key lies in its rarity, especially when it comes to specific varieties. While millions of these pennies were minted, a select few have gained attention among coin enthusiasts. One of the standout versions is the 1985 double-die penny. This unique minting error occurs when the coin is struck multiple times, resulting in noticeable doubling of the inscriptions. Error coins like this are highly sought after because they are one-of-a-kind pieces of history that can dramatically increase in value. In addition to the double-die variant, some 1985 pennies may exhibit distinctive characteristics, such as unique wear patterns or special toning. Coins that remain in uncirculated condition are especially desirable to collectors. If you happen to come across a 1985 penny that stands out, perhaps with rare features or in pristine condition, you could be holding a valuable piece of numismatic history. The excitement of discovering a unique coin can elevate any collection. Now, let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for, the value of the 1985 1-cent coin. If you possess a 1985 double-die penny in exceptional condition, you could be holding a coin worth an astonishing $49,000. Yes, that's right, $49,000 for a single penny. Isn't it amazing that a simple penny can carry such incredible value? If you have any old coins lying around, particularly those from 1985, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a seemingly ordinary piece of American currency, the 1984 United States 1-cent coin. At first glance, it may look like just another penny, but stick around because this little coin carries an extraordinary story and an eye-popping value that you won't want to miss. Let's explore its history, design, and why it could be worth a stunning amount by the end of the video. Let's set the scene by going back to 1984. The United States was in a time of vibrant cultural change, with the rise of personal computers, the beginning of the home video game revolution, and the iconic music of the 80s filling the airwaves. The economy was experiencing a recovery, and the country was seeing the impact of Ronald Reagan's policies. During this dynamic year, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins, including the 1984 penny. While these coins were being circulated widely, they also reflect a period of change and growth in American society. Each penny minted during this time tells a story, connecting us to a moment in history that shaped our present. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1984 1-cent coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the well-known portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. This iconic image has adorned the penny since 1909 and represents ideals such as freedom, unity, and perseverance. Flipping the coin over, you'll see the reverse side featuring the Lincoln Memorial. This magnificent structure symbolizes Lincoln's enduring legacy and the principles he fought for, reminding us of the values that define our nation. The attention to detail in this design showcases the artistry involved in coin minting, making the penny more than just currency. It's a piece of history. So, what makes the 1984 1-cent coin particularly interesting to collectors? The answer lies in its rarity, especially certain variations that are more difficult to find. While millions of these pennies were produced, some unique coins have captured the attention of numismatists. One of the most notable variants is the 1984 double-die penny. This minting error happens when a coin is struck multiple times, resulting in noticeable doubling of the inscriptions. Error coins like this are highly coveted by collectors, as they provide a glimpse into the fascinating world of coin production and can dramatically increase in value. In addition to the double-die variant, some 1984 pennies may exhibit unique characteristics such as unusual wear patterns or specific toning. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are especially appealing to collectors and can fetch higher prices on the market. If you happen to find a 1984 penny that stands out, perhaps with a rare minting error or in mint condition, you could be holding a valuable treasure. The thrill of discovering a unique coin can elevate any collection and spark a passion for numismatics. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value of the 1984 1-cent coin. If you have a 1984 double-die penny in excellent condition, you could be in possession of a coin worth an astonishing $50,000. Yes, you heard that right, $50,000 for a single penny. Isn't it incredible that a simple penny can hold such immense value? If you have any old coins lying around, especially those from 1984, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Today, we're exploring a piece of American currency that often flies under the radar, the 1981 United States 1-cent coin. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but stick around because this little coin has a remarkable story and a potential value that will astonish you. Let's dive into its history, design, and what makes it a standout piece in the world of numismatics, culminating in a jaw-dropping value reveal at the end. Let's rewind to 1981. The United States was in the midst of significant changes. The country was grappling with economic challenges, including high inflation and unemployment rates, as the early 80s recession took hold. Amid this backdrop, the U.S. Mint was diligently producing coins, including our focus today, the 1981 penny. This particular year saw a continued effort to modernize currency while reflecting the everyday lives of Americans. The penny was still a vital part of transactions, symbolizing hard work and everyday commerce. It's amazing to think about how this small coin has played a role in the economy during both tough and prosperous times. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1981 1-cent coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the classic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. This representation symbolizes values such as freedom, equality, and perseverance, embodying the spirit of America. Flipping the coin over reveals the reverse side featuring the Lincoln Memorial, an architectural tribute to one of the nation's most beloved presidents. The intricate details of the memorial on the coin remind us of Lincoln's lasting legacy and the ideals he fought for. This design makes the penny more than just currency, it's a piece of American history. So, what makes the 1981 1-cent coin particularly appealing to collectors? The key lies in its rarity, especially when it comes to certain variations that are harder to find. While millions of these pennies were minted, some specific coins from this year have caught the attention of serious collectors. One of the most sought-after variants is the 1981 doubled die penny. This minting error occurs when a coin is struck more than once, leading to noticeable doubling in the inscriptions. Such error coins are treasures in the collecting community, offering unique characteristics that can significantly increase their value. In addition to the double die variant, some 1981 pennies may exhibit distinctive features like unusual wear or special toning. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are particularly desirable to collectors, often fetching higher prices in the marketplace. If you come across a 1981 penny that stands out, perhaps with a rare error or in mint condition, you could be holding a piece of history that is worth more than just its face value. The thrill of discovering a unique coin can elevate your collecting experience. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the value of the 1981 1-cent coin. If you have a 1981 double die penny in excellent condition, you could be in possession of a coin worth an astonishing $51,000. Yes, you heard that right, $51,000 for a single penny. Isn't it incredible that something as simple as a penny can hold such immense value? If you have any old coins lying around, especially those from 1981, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be uncovered. Today, we're focusing on a special piece of American currency, the 1976 United States 1-cent coin. At first glance, it might look like just another penny, but hold on to your hats because this coin is not only steeped in history, but it also has a value that could leave you speechless. Stick with us as we explore its fascinating background, design elements, and what makes it potentially worth a staggering amount by the end of the video. Let's take a trip back to 1976. This year was particularly significant for the United States as it marked the bicentennial, celebrating 200 years of independence. The nation was buzzing with patriotism, and everywhere you looked, there were festivities, parades, and celebrations honoring American history. During this time, the U.S. Mint produced coins that celebrated this monumental occasion. The 1976 penny, while not designed specifically for the bicentennial, still embodies the spirit of this pivotal moment in American history. It's fascinating to think that this little coin has been part of the daily lives of Americans for decades, serving as a small but essential piece of our economy. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1976 1-cent coin. On the obverse side, we see the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. This well-known image has adorned the penny since 1909, symbolizing values like freedom, equality, and resilience. Lincoln's legacy continues to inspire generations, making this penny more than just currency. On the reverse side, you'll find the classic depiction of the Lincoln Memorial. This beautiful monument not only pays tribute to Lincoln's enduring impact but also represents the principles he stood for. The intricate details of the memorial showcase the artistry involved in coin design, making the penny a remarkable piece of numismatic art. So, what makes the 1976 1-cent coin particularly appealing to collectors? The key lies in its rarity, especially certain variations that are more difficult to find. While millions of these pennies were minted, some specific coins have gained attention in the collecting community. One of the standout variants is the 1976 doubled die penny. This minting error occurs when a coin is struck more than once, resulting in noticeable doubling in the inscriptions. Error coins like this are highly sought after because they offer a unique twist that can significantly boost their value. In addition to the double die variant, some 1976 pennies may exhibit unique features such as unusual wear patterns or special toning. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are especially desirable to collectors and can command much higher prices on the market. If you happen to find a 1976 penny that stands out, perhaps with a rare minting error or in mint condition, you could be holding a valuable treasure. The excitement of discovering a unique coin can make any collection feel special, and now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the value of the 1976 1-cent coin. If you possess a 1976 double die penny in exceptional condition, you could be sitting on a coin worth an astonishing $53,000. Yes, that's right, $53,000 for a single penny. Isn't it incredible that a simple penny can carry such immense value? If you have any old coins lying around, especially those from 1976, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for joining us today, and happy collecting.